Hello YouTube, welcome to another edition of The Good Life. Today I'm going to be doing a how-to video on changing a faulty window switch on my 2008 LMM Chevy Silverado turbo diesel. So the things you're going to need for that is a flathead screwdriver and either a 10 or a 12 millimeter ratchet. I'm going to use an air ratchet just to make it a little bit easier. So let's get started. Okay, so this is what I got in the mail, and I ordered the AC Delco one, and I ordered it from Amazon. And what it is the complete window switch to replace the one that's in my truck, because the two front windows go down and up, but the back two don't. And it comes with the window lock as well, okay? And you can see it's from AC Delco. And trying to remember what the part number was. 209-45129. It's made in Mexico, but this is the part that everybody says that you should get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the old one off and put the new one on. I got my flathead screwdriver and I got my 10 millimeter ratchet set. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so the way Chevy does it is this little plastic handle grip has a little slot in the bottom. So if you undo that part first, you can just pop it right off. Very simple. What we're going to do now is we're going to take off the two bolts right here. And this handle should just pop right off. There we go. Now all we have to do is relieve this portion and it will pop right off as well. Okay, so now we're going to take this part off. You just put the screwdriver in here gently and it will pop right off when you get to the right spot. There we go. Come over here, do the same thing. There we go. Now we can get to this part over here, and all we have to do, we're not going to take off this one or this one, we're just going to take off this assembly here. So because my vision isn't that great, I need to take this off. Okay, so what I'm going to end up having to do, because there's little clips on both sides, is I'm going to use a screwdriver on each side and just gently pry it back, and then I'll be able to get it out, be able to pop it up. Nope. So I got this side on the inside, I just have to take the outside off. Nope. It's a little harder to do with. I'll do the back ones. There we go. So I got the part out, and that's what it looks like, and it matches the exact same one that I ordered. And where my fingers had rubbed off all right there, the other one's fresh and clean. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to gently take this out by pushing on the little clip right here. It should just pop right out. There we go. And same thing for the other one. There we go. Now I'm just going to replace it. The big one goes there, the little one goes there, and now I'm going to test it before we put the assembly back together. Okay, so let's test the front window. Down and up, no problem. Let's test the back window. Down No problem. Let me go ahead and roll that all the way down, and you can view the other window from right there. Down, up, working great. So now all I have to do is put it back together, and it should work great. Okay, so now that we know it works, all it is just a matter of doing the same thing in reverse. Push it in until it clips. Set this in, let it clip. And then all we're gonna do is what we did in the beginning, reverse. So we're gonna go ahead and put the handle back on. You have to make sure it goes in the same way. And put that in right. So that's not easy to drop in. There we go. Line it up. Start it by hand first. And I always like to twist it in by hand just to make sure it's in correctly. And then to tighten it up, we're going to use a regular ratchet, not the air ratchet, because we don't want to over tighten it. So I'm just going to tighten it by hand. Not very tight. There we go. Then all we have to do is clip this back on. And we're done. So there you have it. I hope you found this video useful, and watch out for more videos in the future. I'm gonna be changing the mirrors pretty soon to the new style mirror with the lights in the mirror that blink, and also daytime running lights. So watch out for that video coming up, and you'll learn how to do that. Have a great day. Peace out.